What's up, YouTube? My name's Alan, aka Neocryptor, and I've been putting this off for a couple of weeks. I have some very bad news. Some of you are aware, most of you are not. My son, Vortex, aka Tristan, who just turned 18 May 1st, was shot and unalived on June 19th. It's, yeah, hard to talk about. There's some extenuating circumstances. The Special Victims Unit is looking into it. And yeah, it's a mess. Tristan was an artist. I showed him how to 3D model. Oh, by the way, I guess before I go any further, I should say he was moderately autistic. When he was about 8 years old, I showed him how to 3D model in Blender a little bit because I've done that 3D modeling as a hobby for years. And he took to it like a fish in water. He was brilliant. Within probably 6 months, he caught up to what took me years to learn. Granted, he had some guidance, but when he was when he wanted something, like truly wanted to learn it, there was not a force on the planet that could stop him from researching and figuring it out. Yeah, he'd get frustrated a lot, but that frustration turned into gains. He was enamored by Five Nights at Freddy's, the whole animatronics thing. Hell, when he was 5 or 6, um, I took him to this place called the Rainforest Cafe in Kansas City, Missouri, and they have like animatronic dinosaurs and stuff, life size. And he immediately recognized them and said, "Dad, those are robots." Pretty clever for someone who's moderately autistic and only like 5 or 6 years old. He designed his own characters. He drew a lot of them, a whole lot of them, with the intentions of turning those characters into something someday. Some of them he made into VR chat avatars. He was very much into VR chat. VR headset was his world. But he wasn't living with us. He was in a Department of Mental Health home in Missouri. And yeah, so the story goes that the night in question, around 10 p.m., his VR headset broke. He went to the person who ran the DMH home and said, "Hey, well, let me back up." He was talking to someone online and on his cell phone that gave him an address and told him to take it there and get it fixed at late, 10:30, 11 o'clock, whatever. He went to the person that ran the DMH home. They said, "No, we're not going to do that right now." They didn't explain to him. They didn't explain to him that there would be no place open at that time to do that. And they said, he said, "Okay," and went back to his room. Again, he was talking to someone online, talking to someone over the phone. The police are currently investigating. They have his VR headset, what's left of it, because it was broke. They have his phone, and I think they have his MacBook. Not positive on that. No one will tell me where the hell his MacBook is, which is also very important to me because that has all of his 3D models on it. I have something planned. Anyway, about 3 a.m., the person who runs the DMH home heard the chime for the garage um, go off. instead of checking, they just assumed it was somebody taking out garbage. It wasn't. It was my son. The entire time he was on the phone, he with someone, he ended up going to someone's house and gaining entrance to that house. And the homeowner, um, yeah, unalived him. I really don't hold any ill will. I don't hold any ill will toward the homeowner. There was an intruder in his house, and he didn't know what was going on. I wish it could have been a non-fatal alteration or altercation, but it wasn't. I do blame whoever he was on the phone with that was guiding his steps the entire way. And I, I blame the DMA tone for not checking when they heard a door chime go off. It's sad and it's horrible, and I'm never, I'm never going to be over this. He was my world. Anyway, as you also know, we've been struggling with homelessness for the past couple of years. That was one of the reasons he wasn't living with us. The bittersweet of this is we're finally in a veterans program that's helping us find a house. So we're very close to bringing him home when this happened. We don't have yeah, we're yeah, I don't know. I can't word right now. Anyway, we have a GoFundMe set up. My dear friend Lax set up to help try and figure out his arrangements for his final journey. I'll link that below. I just guys, I really don't know what to do anymore. I've fought for years, a couple of years, to try and figure things out and keep the family together just so we can bring him home. I guess we are bringing him home in a sense. Just, yeah, not the way I wanted it to go. If you can donate to the GoFundMe, I implore you to please help. So, yeah, obvious reasons. I don't know, guys. I'm sorry. If you can't, I understand, but please share it. If you want to know more about what happened, I cough saying this is straight take. I don't care. If you want to know more about what happened, let me know, and I, I'll let you know. I don't know how long it'll be because this was really hard for me to do. I cry a lot still. I do Walmart Spark for money all day yesterday. On my runs, I was thinking about him and I was crying. It's tough, guys. My entire family is shaken, disillusioned, and depressed right now. But wherever Tristan is, I wish him the best. And I hope he saves the place for me. I have to believe that I'll see him again. It's what's keeping me going. All right, that's it. Again.